Okay, now we're live. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is how you screencast. You have your Screencastify button right here. When I click it, it's going to give me a little drop down. It's going to look like this. You see this menu here? And what you're going to want, make sure that by default, usually it says desktop. And if you look right here, this little gauge, every time I talk, it moves up and down. If you see that gauge moving, like you can see it right there, that means that your microphone's working. If you try to do this and you don't see that gauge moving, that means that your microphone is probably malfunctioning. You may need to log out, log back in, or get a different Chromebook. So again, this will be working as long as the microphone's turned on. So as long as you see that the microphone's switched on, that means it should be working. Right here it says embed webcam. This is something you want to remember. If you don't want your face in the bottom corner of the video, don't turn that on. Some of you may, some of you don't. It's up to you. I'm not going to, most time when I do a screencast, I don't put my face in there. It takes away from the video. So it's up to you. So simply, once I have this all set up here, and all I got to do, click here is record. And when I click the share button right here, there'll be a 3-second countdown. On your Chromebook, you'll hear it say 3, 2, 1, and then it records. So we'll do a practice one right here. Okay, so it's sharing as of right now. I'm on a MacBook, so it sounds a little bit different. On your Chromebook, it'll actually do the countdown. So it is recording. So right now it's recording everything I'm saying, and I would go through and I would explain each slide, talk about it, each one. And when I'm done, when I'm done, I go back to my Screencastify button right here at the top, and I hit the stop button. And it's going to open up in a whole new, browser. So it is recording. So right now it's recording everything I'm saying, and I would go through and I would explain each slide, talk about it. So you can sit there, it opens up a new tab, and you can review it. If you're like, all right, this is good. This is the one I want to turn in for my grade. All you got to do is come up here, click on the date, and give it a name. So for me, it's going to call it Screencast. It's now been saved automatically in my Google Drive. I'm going to show you where you can find it. The first time that you ever use Screencastify and you save a video, all you have to do is rename it, it's saved, and then close out. There will be a folder automatically created in your drive called Screencastify, and every recording saved there automatically. You can always go back and find it. So all I have to do is just X out of this tab, and it's saved. And let's say I don't like the video, like, I screwed up, I mumbled, I read something wrong, or someone sneezed or whatever. All I got to do is hit the trash can right here, and it deletes it, and I can start over. So we're going to pretend like this is the one I want. That this is my final submission here. I'm just going to close it out. I'm going to go back to my drive. And I have a folder right here. It says Screencastify. Open up that folder. And then I named it Screencastify. As you can tell that I use this a lot. Let's see, where's it at? Screencast right here. There it is. So you name it, find it. If you need to share it with Ms. G or you need to turn it into Google Classroom, it's in your Screencastify folder in your Google Drive. So that, in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen, is how to screencast.